Hi, it's Chavi Rappaport here with Torah Wisdom to Go. Hear the wisdom weekly and pass it on to a friend or two. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and it'll come to you directly each week. Is Judaism a pain or a privilege? What a ridiculous question. Or is it? How do you really see it? I hope the answer is obvious. As parents, educators, I'm sure we all often wonder, how do I pass on the enthusiasm, the fiery torch of Judaism, Torah, its observance to the youth, children, students? It reminds me of a very vivid picture in my mind. Some years ago, I was driving down Yonge Street, and suddenly, amidst cheering and honking and celebrating, there is a runner running, holding high, proudly, the Olympic torch. And he's running towards the next runner to pass it on. And onwards and onwards and onwards until it would reach the final destination, the opening ceremony of the Olympics. How do we pass on our torch? So come with me, let's look into this week's Torah portion, Parshat Emor. The Torah will provide direction for us. And it begins with, Emor el Kohanim, speak to the priests. V'amarta, v'nefesh lo yitama ba'amav. There's an injunction here. The priests need to train their children. They may never be defiled on the account of a dead corpse. And that is because they have such a holy mission as priests, serving God, serving Hashem in the temple. Not an easy injunction. But two things jump out immediately at us. Emor, well, usually when there's an instruction, the word vayidaber is used. It's a stronger tone. There's instruction here. Something needs to be taught, passed on. And then, Emor ve'amarta. Why say it twice? It seems redundant. But of course, it's so impregnated with meaning. It's not an easy message to convey to a child. You're different. You may not go all the places that your friends do. Perhaps there's a trip. This is especially prevalent in Israel. Maybe there's a trip to the holy grave sites of our ancestors. Maybe it's a trip that en route, it may pass some sites or roads that may have some bodies buried there. How does the Kohen? And you know what? We are all Kohanim. We're all in this role because Hashem says we are Mamlechet Kohanim, a nation of priests. How do we pass on? How do we share a message of this is not okay for you, you can't do this, etc.? It seems so negative, so prohibitive. The Torah says, nuh-uh, Emor. Use that soft tone. Use those drawing words. You are exclusive. You have been chosen. You have been elevated. Hashem says, Kedoshim tiyu, ki kadosh ani. You are holy, sanctified, because I am, and I have made you. There's a part of me in you. Asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav. Hashem has sanctified us, and yes, also separated us. With privilege comes responsibility, comes obligation. Any of you listening are the oldest in the family, you'll really understand this. With privilege comes responsibility, comes obligation. And that is us. And that's what the Kohanim are telling their children. Emor ve'amarta. Why the two words? It's not extra. Because lahazhir ha'gedolim ala katanim, Rashi tells us. To tell the elders that they should forewarn, they should teach, pass on to the younger. But lahazhir almost sounds like to threaten. But that's not the way of Torah. That's not the way to pass on a torch, an enthusiastic torch. There's something embedded here far deeper. Zohar, light. Lahazhir. Make it a situation of light. Uplift them, draw them to the beauty, draw them, empower them so that they feel exclusive, feel special, and appreciate that yes, Kedoshim, holy and separate. Well, can't go to every restaurant, you can't do every activity that a neighbor next door, secular, maybe non-Jewish neighbor is doing. But think of this analogy. There's a bird who really wants to have freedom, wants to fly, and Hashem gives the bird wings. And the bird just is weighted down by the load and just feels stuck. And he complains, he looks up, where's my freedom? And Hashem says, what do you mean? You have 2 wings on the side of you. Use them to soar, fly high. And this is so pertinent to us in our every life. What do my children see? Does my Judaism inspire, energize me, or does it confine me and drag me down? Let's take a practical Shabbos experience. Is it a list of don'ts for the children? You can't do that, you can't turn on the light, you can't go here, you can't drive, you can't? Or is it, what are we going to serve at our Shabbos meal? What are your favorite foods? What fun family time are we going to have? Are we going to share Torah thoughts, share our week's experiences? What a highlight of the week. And how about Shavuot? What's your fave cheesecake? Who are we celebrating with? So, here's our takeaway. Every experience, every opportunity that we have, and we're involved in a mitzvah, share that joy. Let it be felt, let it be present, and share it with your children so they can be a part of it and be so eager to pass it on to theirs. And as always, the Torah is speaking so personally, both to me and to you.